Researchers at the University of the West of England are trying out a prototype of a new biometric scanner that could become familiar to all of us before long. It takes 4 flash photos in quick succession and is then able to build up a 3D image of someone's face all within a couple of seconds.
You walk through the device, and an ultrasound sensor detects your presence first of all, and that triggers a sequence of events on the computer and the light sources in the camera. What happens is that 4 light sources flash in sequence very rapidly, so it doesn't appear to be 4, it just appears to be one single flash. But as each flash is triggered, the camera detects a single frame of this person, so in total you'll have 4 frames, each with a different light source direction. And from there you can apply a simple, well, fairly complicated computer algorithm which will determine the surface orientation of the face at each pixel on the images. And from there you apply a very sophisticated technique called a surface integration technique to recover the 3D shape of the head.
The machine is only at its development stage at present, but the research team is hoping businesses and government departments will be attracted to the technique, which has some advantages over conventional 2D camera surveillance.
Because we've got some 3-dimensional data on the people involved, we can reconstruct the surface of the face in various orientations and with various lighting conditions, for example, and then we can try to reconstruct images that might exist in police records or on the internet, for example, and we can use that for identification purposes, really. So there are many, many potential applications. Yeah.
If you just use a 2D photograph, there are a huge number of variables that can degrade the quality of the results. So, for example, lots of complicated light source directions, or if someone's looking at the camera or not looking at the camera, if you get a different viewpoint, if they wear in makeup or different clothes, or if they have a different hairstyle, all these things, or even a different expression, all these things can affect the quality of the results. Whereas in general, unless you have plastic surgery or something like that, you don't change the shape of the head.
The research team is also developing an infrared version that can see through disguises.